Let us understand the general concept of meeting through Hoven portal. The first step is to define a package or a classroom. I will shortly explain it practically also, but let us understand the concept first. The next step is to create students for this classroom. When you decide to start a meeting, you will pick students and add them to Hoven meeting room. These are your authorized students. Only they can enter the Zoom meeting automatically. Any other unauthorized student will stay in the waiting room. This is the fundamental concept. Your meetings are protected against screen recording on both Android and Windows, but this protection is limited to what is provided by the respective operating systems. Beware that an experienced hacker always has methods to break into these walls. The second thing is that a user can join your meeting only from one device at a time. Thus, a student having a login ID cannot share that ID with others because only one person can enter your waiting room from one ID. Let us now learn the things practically. You must have already got your login and password for the Hoven portal. If you do not have, you can write to us for further steps. Enter your login ID and password and click submit to log in into the Hoven portal. A page like this opens. This is the home page of your portal. Only a small part of this portal is relevant to you if you are using it for hosting a meeting. We will be using only a small part of this portal. So let us start. A course or a classroom has a unique ID called package code. Package code is of exactly 5 characters. The first character must be an English alphabet and the remaining 4 can be any numeric digits. So let us enter a package code. For example, P0001 is a valid package code. Also, set a readable name for your package. Let us say our classroom is 11th A. We do not need expiry days and clicks, they are not relevant for us. So retain these defaults, accept them and click submit. Your package gets created. It appears in the list of your packages. Our next step is to add users to our package. So click on add user. A page opens that has a form to create a user. The users you add here will be added to the package you created just now. Type in the various fields. First, type an identifier of your student. This can be class roll number, can be last few digits of a phone, or could be a payment receipt number. This is something that uniquely identifies your student. Keep it continuous. Do not add any spaces or special characters. Next, set an expiry date. A user will not be able to attend your meetings after this date, even if the student is accidentally added to your meeting room. Type a friendly name for your student. This name will be publicly visible in the Zoom meeting participants list. You can add any additional remarks in the remarks box. It can be left blank also. It is just a convenience field that you can use to store some context. Click on the save button to save the student data into the package. After that, you will see a page where all your students will be listed. Come back to the users page again to add more users. Users can be added in bulk as well. Type the various student ID with a semicolon in between. You can add 10 ID at a time. Click save and reach the users page. The list of all your users can be inspected now. Ignore the last column, we do not need it. It is not relevant for our case. Now it is time to add participants to our meeting room. Click on the packages button to reach the home page once again. All your packages are on the home page. Locate the meetings link for your package and click it. A page called Pick Meeting Invitees opens. This is the page where all students of your package are shown. You can scroll to see the entire list. You can either select one student at a time or you can click the select all link. This will select all the students and checkboxes will appear against each entry. Click add to meeting to add the participants. Your meeting room opens. Let us scroll down to see the entire page. You can remove participants one by one. You can vacate the entire room by using the remove all link also. Also notice that some tickets and numbers are shown against each participant. These are used internally to prevent a user from logging in from multiple devices. Let us scroll to the top. You can use the recycle button to occasionally recycle the tickets. There is nothing much to worry about recycling, so don't bother about it. It's just a button there that can be clicked occasionally.